I'm feeling, well, I'm feeling pretty good. Got my voice mostly back, as some of you may or may not know. I'm the proud new parent of a son, sunny, delicious, polite, intelligent, lovely, ambitious, very stubborn new Connor parent. Um, hey, Ghost. Hey, evening. Here, evening, gentlemen. Here's the thing about the parrots, and don't get it twisted. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Ghost. I'm tired. I'm tired. It's been a week and juggling everything, and birds are messy. Oh, lovely. Hello, gorgeous. I love you. Yes. Lisa, did you see the thing with dumbass foodie stupid today? Did you all see that? Vegan's tired. Hashtag. Thank you. Thanks, Coach. Yeah, I'm a little tired. Can you believe it? I know. I never thought I'd say that to my own self. Mills, oh my God. Hello, beautiful. Hello, baby. Yes, I'm a little one tired. I admit it. My voice is tired. My brain is tired. I've done every bit of research. Okay, I know a lot of you bitches don't know about this, especially the younger ones, but some of us do. Some of us actually utilize the goddamn library. Okay, we go to the library, the local library, and we got a card. I got my own card. Yeah, I know some of you probably gonna be jealous about that. I'm so glad you came to see me and each other. Same, same. It's like a big group hug. I love that. No infighting. That's delicious. Because there's been a little bit here. Here's the thing. I'm going to go ahead and break it down. It's. All right. Okay, so Junior's old, right? And he got a bit of bum hips. By a bit, I mean a lot of bum hips. He has problems. But what he doesn't have problems with is if a bird accidentally lands on the floor. All he sees in his doggy brain is chicken pie pie. And I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay, I know what everybody's gonna say. Oh my God, Megan, really? How could you get your bird, let your bird get so close to death like that? Okay, I didn't. It wasn't even my fault, allegedly. I don't know. It probably was. Humans are stupid. Here's the thing. I was probably overthinking it. The whole thing, like, oh, I wonder how she feels about this, or how should I do that? And I was even acting like she was the boss for a hot minute. Then I realized, no, 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 no. Here's another thing you don't do. Oh God, there's so many lessons I've learned in so few days. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's not his fault, but and I thought I did so much research. That's the thing. I thought I was so brilliant. I knew it all about the birds. Thought I could talk bird language. Know what I'm saying? Thought I could do it all. Bird language. Yes. Talk me some bird language. Get it on. Let's get it on. Not like that. Not. You know what? I'm too tired. But the point is, I didn't want you all to worry about me or the bird. And so I was just going to make it a little short, but I missed everybody. And, it's Saturday night and nobody's anywhere. Hi, Keith. Hi, Pinkash. Wonderful to see you all. Wonderful. Always a pleasure. Mills, I caught one of your lives. I believe I left you no justice, no peace. Hello, beautiful. Yes. Welcome. Lovely to see you. Thanks for joining me on a Saturday evening. Hey, baby. You know what has happened? Justice. Come here to me. Come here. Come here. I got to tell you something. This bird is kicking my ass. Okay? Well, I'm serious. I didn't think it would either. I didn't think it would, but, I've been a little stressed out, and so has Junior. Junior's been stressed out. Um, After the incident, we're in. Okay, so here's the scenario. I got my bird cage open because I want to be one of them bitches. You know what I mean? The bird bitches that just open up their cage and let the bird fly around and all the things. No, 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 no. I mean, she does fly. Oh no, I'm not having a hard time. No, I'm just exhausted. She's like a 2-year-old. Honestly. Very demanding, brilliant, very smart. Uh, and also, like, here's the thing. She's eyeballing my dog. I'm struggling. No, I am, because I'm just so tired. Because she's got me up when the sun rises, right? And then, I, yeah. And I took like 2 weeks off just to be able to handle her every day and let her fly around. Like, kind of like Mikasa, Sukasa type situation. There's a bunch of shit that I have messed up on the whole introductory thing. It is rough. Yes, I am. Thank you, Kathy. I think I'm okay. Yeah. Yeah, well, always had a bird sanctuary. My very first pet was a peep. So, I don't know. I've always liked them. They used to hump each other. Oh my God, Kathy. Tell me if this is normal or not. Tell me if my parrot's a lesbian, because I'd like to know so I don't shame her. Because I swear to God, I know you're not supposed to let them get in your shirt. You know what I'm saying? But she was so stressed out there because, well, back to my story. All right, so the neighborhood kid comes in because, school just let out. So he's like, "Hi, Miss Fox. Can I have a cookie and a Kool-Aid?" And I'm like, "Hey, we got a bird now. You can't just be coming in and out. The bird can fly. My bird can fly. So please knock first." Well, then he goes outside and he starts knocking, which makes the bird. I got to set up summertime boundaries for these neighborhood kids. Saving the planet. I don't know, Bubbles. Fuck. I don't know. That's a good question. Wow, you little Guinness. You little Guinness, you. Anyway, so the the bird flips out because the kid's knocking, and then I'm opening the refrigerator. She flies over to me, and I'm still trying to get used to her doing that. Sometimes I can hear her flap her wings to like let me know. I'm so lucky, by the way. She's never been so happy to be in a situation, which is awesome to me. Like, man, when I met her, she had a pile of shit in the bottom of her cage that was like concrete. That I literally. No, I'm not gonna clip my bird's wings. No, I don't want to do that. But she might have to spend more cage time. You know what I mean? Boo. I know. And it flew away. Oh my god. Oh. Oh no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I've worked too hard. We've come too far. I think we formed a bond. But no. Because I'm not done with the 3 ways she almost died in the week since I got her. First way was the kid freaked her out. She came flying over to me. I freaked out and jerked. And she goes down on the floor. Then the dog freaks out and he's like, yes, finally I can kill this bitch. You know what I mean? And then, and I'm like holding the dog back. The dog's like trying to get out of his collar. He's foaming at the mouth and shit. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I put myself in between. Yeah, it was a whole ordeal. I put myself in between the dog, the kid, and the bird. I scoop up the bird. She lets me. I scoop her up. Which, thank God. Otherwise, she'd got some broke ass wings or dead. For real. I know I sound like a dumbass right now about birds or whatever. There's gonna be some bird owners out there that are gonna be like, "Oh my God, you suck so bad." Well, you can suck it, for real. If you had to vacuum 6 times a day for the last week, oh my God, I don't know what I did. Yes, I do. Cause here's why. It's totally worth it. In the end, it is totally worth it. I'm trying so hard. It's horrible. You know what it is? No justice. I think I'm trying too hard. Like I was trying so hard initially that, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm kind of hyper. And I was trying so hard with that bird, and I was like, I kept saying different words to it, like, you're so wonderful. But she does say that now instead of asshole. So she changed asshole to wonderful, which is an accomplishment. Yeah, I'm trying so hard. I know. I don't get the people that don't try. I mean, I just want her to be so happy. In the back of my head, I'm thinking, what is she thinking? That's what I'm always thinking. What is this girl thinking? So, we got a whole nother week of this. But she's our Lindsay. I love you too. Oh, I love Charlie. I do. Shit, it's been a handful. Been a week. It's been a week. I was gonna do an update earlier for you guys, but there just was no way. It was too much adjustment. Like between Junior needing love, you know what I mean? So it was like, it wasn't only I rescued the bird and had her to, to try and make comfy and clean and I don't know. It was all that. It's been a big week. Plus, Junior, I mean, he's old, his hips are bad. He's in a good place for a companion, though. He just doesn't like her on the floor. Oh, Bubbles. Hi, sweetie baby. Hi, Bubbles. I'm going to give it my best, I swear to God. I think I do got this. But after the whole thing with the dog, right? I'd come so far. I swear to God, I came so far. The bird was eating from my hand. She was walking up my arm. Um, oh, she's poop trained. which is lovely. I don't know who did that, but whoever in the universe, thank you. Thank you so much. And every time she flies back to her cage to poop, I'm like, wow, wow, that's wonderful. Good girl. That's great. I won't give up. Mm-mm. This is her forever home. I'm not one of them bitches like, you know what I mean? Be like, oh, I'm getting a side pit. You know what I mean? Fuck that. Well, Junior, he's never got along with anybody. F those people. You right about that. F those people. And F, you know who. I'm not saying her name, but we all know a fat whale that lives in Kuwait, and that's enough said. I was furious. Yep. Oh, but after the dog thing, it took me a hot minute. And then, guess what? Fucking unhandy man comes in the house, right? In my domicile. And he's tall. I mean, he's really tall. Well, the bird keeps flying to unhandy man, landing on his head, which is not a good sign. That's no respect, by the way. Unless she's terrified, which she was. Hi, Italian girl. Oh my God, so did I. I puked. I literally puked. Man, I was so upset. And then I was like, get your shit together. You got a new bird and she reads your feelings. You know what I mean? Yeah. I got to stay strong. So, anyway, after the whole almost dying by the dog, then, okay, then what's the chances? She warms up to me again the next day. I changed her diet, by the way. All she was living on was fucking seed and crackers and crap. She kept saying cracker when she first got here. Now she says pineapple. That's what she does say. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I hope this bird lives 200 years, even though I know I'm not going to. Well, she'll survive. She's a survivor, I know it. But I'm going to get her older than me, I hope. Hey, Megan, I don't. Oh, you don't got a good mood? Thank gosh. I'm sorry, baby. Woman, if you've been through the last week with me, oh, you'd probably be in a padded cell. For real. So, alright, so I'm taking care. Not that I'm diminishing your your shitty day or whatever. I'm not. I love you, but I'm just saying, if you've been under the stress I've been under this week, you would not fucking believe it. You could not. You can't touch it with a stick. It'd be different if I just adopted a pet and I said, well, I don't really give a fuck. It's just a bird. I'll leave it in the cage. I'll just fucking, look at my bird. Every time someone comes in, I could be that dick. I hate those motherfuckers. Oh, look at my dog. Look at my cat. And they don't do jack shit for him. You look at the dog and he's fucking, you got fleas on you and shit. No. Here's the thing. I cannot fucking stand a pet collector. God damn it. I cannot stand that. Fucking despise it. Anyway, I did discover right off that birds are very expensive, which is another thing that happened to me this week. I'm not e-begging. Hi, Nelson. Wonderful to see you. I'm just talking about my stressful week. I gotta get it off my chest. Feels like I got two chests. You feel me? Right? So, so the second day of almost death for Charlie was I had her cage open because I want her to be free, She don't got her wings clipped and what have you, but I I have to let my dog in and out, you know, out the back door. I know, I'm trying to get it off my chest, can you tell? Oh, it's been a long week. Thank you for listening. So I'm trying to, Junior, he got bad hips and we got a little step to that out back. So he's taking his little bit of time he needs to. And the bird bolts. She flies right out the door over my head. And I was like, no, baby. And then she just turned around. I might, you know what? I might get her a leash or one of them little bird harnesses and make her a little. Maybe I'll screen in the front porch and let her go out there. I don't fucking know. Point being is, all I can do is think about how am I going to make her life better? How's Junior going to adapt? Okay, so anyway, she got in, but what had happened was Junior ran off. Not ran. He limped off to Martha Stewart's yard and peed on her whole big flower garden. Before I could get over there, yes, I've got a screen in the porch, yes. Yep. I want to build her a topiary. No, I mean, or like, what's that fucking called? Apiary? God, I've done so much research, my fucking head is swimming. Point being is, I want to build her outside cage, wherein I can just take her out. She can hang out for a couple of hours, and she won't get hurt inside. It's too hard to bird proof. I'll build it. I'll build it, Justice. What are you talking about? I got friends. I got friends of friends. Yes, aviary. Thank you. Damn it. Thank you. Thank you. Man, I was grasping for that, wasn't I? I was like, what a topiary? All right. So that was the second time things almost could have gone way wrong. Which also, every time that shit happens, because birds are super sensitive, I'm super sensitive, and my dog is, well, he's super sensitive to me. So the whole thing is like a trickle-down effect. And then you got my fucking unhandy man and his sidekick showing up here all the time, wanting to play cards. Hi, Louisa. Hi, Smile. Yeah. So she's been extra socialized, if you will. Yeah. They're sensitive, yes. Plus, I mean, goddamn, she's already been through 4 homes. Well, think about it. No, 5. Because she came from Brazil. Had that poor baby. And then ended up in a pet shop. And then an older lady adopted her at first. That's how I think she got trained. An older lady, maybe with more time and patience, or I don't know. Yeah. I think she got trained somewhere. Maybe the pet shop, but I doubt it. And then the older lady got sick. And so her niece, who was in college, partying, she thought it was real cool to have the bird in her room, dorm. Birds are not goddamn decorations. Unless they're wooden or fucking be jewelry or... Anyway. So then she went there and then she ended up where I got her and then... Oh, man. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is her forever home. I'm not giving up. Fuck no. Yeah, boo. I know. I'm not giving up. No way. No way. I was also thinking, like, I want to make her like a real wood perch. That's right. I want to make her one that's like, and maybe put it in my side room where there's extra light and stuff. Oh, yes. Good news. Okay, I know I've been talking a lot of bad stuff that's been worrying me. And yes, I'm not hoarse because of screaming at anyone. It's because I keep reaffirming and reassuring everyone. I'm like, oh, you're a good boy. Oh, you're a great girl. You're mommy's dog. You're mommy's bird. Oh, great. You're wonderful. You're wonderful. I got to do it all goddamn late. Oh, my God. This bird arc. Me too. Me too. I hope to God she makes it. I swear to God. Sapphire. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for coming in. Happy Saturday, guys. I'm sorry I look so tired and fugly, but damn. Okay, but that's not all. Okay, so she flew out the door. She flew back in. Junior ran off. So I'm already hoarse. I'm outside. I'm screaming, Junior, Junior. He's right across the road. And I don't even know why I was hollering at my deaf dog. He's deaf. Can't hear jack shit. I literally walked up to him. Oh, thank you. No. Thank you, though. You need glasses. Get your ass checked. Anyway, so I walked up to him and I was like, Junior, I'm right in his face. And he's looking at me like, oh, hey, Mom, I just was trying to run away. Did you get rid of that fucking bird? It's basically how he... So then, I put the bird in the cage. Because of the whole situation wherein she could have got killed. You ever know that, that time, and see, I only spanked my son one time. And that was on a Mother's Day, and we was at the beach. And he decided he was going to, well, Brianna was, oh, Brianna, that's not even her name, it's funny. My daughter was, she was throwing a fucking fit in like at a hardware store at the beach because she wanted this ridiculous float, whatever, that won't, she would never have gone in the ocean. It cost like $170. She throws a whole fit. My son takes off running through the parking lot to the car. I guess he was over it or whatever. He let go of my hand, and a car missed him by like this much. He let go of my hand. I was standing outside with him, and I'm talking to Brianna, and I'm like, when you get to that car, I'm gonna beat. I never did, but I always would give him like this talk. Sign language. Oh, that's fascinating. You know what? Her vocabulary's increased tremendously since she's been here. She says stuff like, she doesn't say asshole anymore, but she'll say like, wonderful, and she goes, wonderful, because that's what I did the whole way we were going home. I said, isn't this wonderful? And now she goes, wonderful. She dances. She says hi. Somebody trained her. She's ultra happy now, is what I'm saying. But I just gotta be really careful with her. And I get the open cage stuff. I just think I need to build a bigger cage. Maybe let her out a couple hours in the morning. I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna teach her how to say, "Go home, assholes." All these jerks that just come in and out of our house all the time. We're all chill, finally, after all our ordeals. We're finally at Earth. Mwah, I love you. Ironical. Oh my God. You imagine? Well, supposedly, okay, ladies, don't get your dander up. Supposedly, these birds only have a limited vocabulary, but we shall see about that. Now won't we? I am tired, Earth. this bird is wearing me out. I'm honest. No, she's not. It's not the bird. I don't know. It's just like, it feels like, well, plus I got outside birds, right? So I'm changing the outside bird water, and, well, I'm not feeding them now. I might drop like blueberries and peanuts, unsalted, with the nut. I am. I'm too tired not to, Earth. What are you talking about? Oh my God, did you see my bird, Charlie? She's an angel. She simply is. It's a Charlie is the shortened version for Charlize, and she definitely do love her some glamour. Yes, she love her some designer clothes. Why do I find that hard to believe? What? Oh, that made myself. Yeah, not entirely. Yeah, you're right. Charlie is beautiful. You see her? Oh my God! Post I'll post it on my community tab. Her latest pictures, but it's so ironical. She's shut up. No way, no justice. That's so cool. Yeah, she's Charlie's cool. She's fucking cool. And but wait till you see her new pictures. Guess what she did? She cause I kind of carry her through the house. Cool, thanks. I kind of carry her through the house. You know what I mean? So she can kind of figure out like where in the hell she's going or whatever, in case, just in case. But oh yes, oh God, I'm thinking like a bird now. I'm inundated with like information, feelings, worries. You know, like adoption, lay the land. You right about that? Yeah. So I brought her upstairs and I went to wash my face, and she was on my shoulder. Plus, at first, she's very leery. She's still kind of leery of hands, but she's let me scratch her head a couple of times and her beak. But really, fingers and hands, she's not a big fan. But I think that's because the place where I got her had a kid that stuck his fucking fingers in her cage, which, who wants anyone to stick their fingers in their cage? Unless you asked them. That's what I'm saying. Makes perfect sense. Respect my personal space, please. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, she tried to escape again this evening, and I said, nope. 3 times the charm. 3 times is a little motherfucking charm, lady. I am gonna get her a harness. I am. And I think she'll be thrilled. If she doesn't go in it though, I'm gonna work on the outside cage, the outside pen. She needs some place so she can fly around. I do too, Mike. You love birds, me too. Well, I'm new to it, and I'm terrified. Can you see it in my face? I'm terrified. I'm so terrified. Okay, so today, all right, today we're having this glorious day, right? We had the best morning. Like, well, she hates vegetables still, but I tried to like cover up the vegetables and some like mixed oats and shit, and then I gave her um, peanuts, and but I was yeah, me too. No justice, me too. If I could rescue every single one or do anything I could, I would. Thank you, Lindsay. Oh, I really love her. She loves me too. Um, she's still settling. It will take us a little time, but it's ironical how fast that Mm, we'll be okay. I know it. And I mashed up. I bought her baby food, organic baby food, the banana flavor and the squash. I mix a little bit of that up because the soft food helps their digestive system, especially in a new house and new diet and all that. Plus, she had a crap diet. I love to fly around. That's what I always loved about them, I think. I think I've always loved the swings and you know what I mean? For that reason. Yeah. I always thought to myself, if I could be way up in there, I still swing on swings. I just swing just now. Sweet potatoes. Yes, Kathy. Thank you. Well, yeah, but she didn't eat. I made her steamed vegetables. I made her peas, carrots, and no. And before you think swings, yes, I want to get her a swing. Oh, for her, yes. No, I love a swing. I'm a rocker. I've always been like that. I've always rocked around. I don't know what that is. I know what it is, but I'm not putting a label on it. Mm. So I figured 3 strikes. We're out. She hasn't died yet. No one's dead here. Junior is no worse for the wear. You don't hear them all upset, do you? Then you hear that Connor was the loudest bird. Well, she is not. It is ADHD, but I also, yeah, I've been diagnosed. Nothing I'm on medication for except for I'll show you what. Here you go. Here's my hodgepodge of medication. Here you are, finally. God, where you been all Saturday night? Good morning, Sunday morning. That's what I take. Damn. Plus, I did get well, I got 2 miles in because I didn't want to walk too far and leave her too long. But it was after I'd already and I am a fan of covering. I cover half the cage. I cover the backside to the window, but I leave it open to me. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but she seems to love it. Delta 9 is a must. What's Delta 9? Oh. Yeah, no, I don't know. Hondo, hello. Cough, cough. For medication. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, my vet told me that I can add a little bit of, if she gets dry, I can add a little coconut, either, not milk at all, but coconut or virgin, or not virgin, organic coconut oil to her. God damn it. This woman's going to drive me crazy. Yes, thank you. Thank you, no justice. Oil to her food. But her pellets, I've ordered the best pellets. You was at a party? Yeah, fuck that. I was at a party last weekend, I think. Well, it wasn't really a party. Yeah, and I wasn't having a good time. I wasn't doing nothing but worrying about my dog. Does he need to pee? Or near to you, Megatron. Andrew, why can't you just be nice for one time? Fuck parties. I'm so over parties, I know. I was like, God, why did I even come here? I have nothing in common with none of you fucks. And then I just bolted. And that was that. Sorry about the party people. If you're watching me, you know who you are. My bad. Oh, you being nice? Oh, thanks. That's random, but I'll take it. Anyway, so today I'm like, after like a solid week, I think to myself, well, I feel confident enough now to leave this beautiful bird. Jump in my my whip and head to get her some delicious pellets. What I scourged the internet for, the best ones, right? And there's like one bag left there, and I'm like, I'm going right now. If she don't get that bag, nobody can stop me, right? Fuck. I get in my car, and there's this mechanic dude, like right next door, and he's working on like a diesel truck or whatever. No, I retract that statement. I retract that statement. See, that's why people should not judge people. Anyways, so he's standing out there, and he waves and I wave, and I was like, "Good morning, morning," and he goes, I believe your tire's a little flat. And I said, I bet you say that to all the girls. And we had a good chuckle, right? Turns out it was completely fucking flat. Thank God for no flat, right? Am I right? I get, well, I'm going to get my bird stuff. I want to get her a new toy. I want to get her a swing. I wanted to get her pellets, the best pellets. And I also want to pick up some like blueberries and stuff, just to make her like a live mash. It'll last for like 4 weeks. I know. You think I'm a little obsessed? God. I'm like, Jesus Christ. If I don't, this is how I did my kids. And they were like, you know what, Mom, fuck it. They only come around me when they're like, Mom, please don't smother me. Everything's great. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. They're coming over tomorrow. Devil squawking pain of death. What in the actual hell, Andrew? If you don't want to be friends no more, why don't you just tell me? Because if you go there, you go there. That's wrong, dude. You know I or no, transmit overtime. Oh yeah, that was there too. I'm not used to getting up the butt crack of dawn. Oh, the sun's up. Peep, peep, peep. Oh yeah, and she says, "Man, yeah, fuck them if they think that she better off. She doesn't ask her when they got it. She's an asshole to them. Asshole, asshole, asshole." And then when I got her, she said, "Wonderful. Oh, it's wonderful. She likes car rides." I know Junior is not going to be here forever, and I'm so attached and terrified of losing him that I was like, oh my God, this bird just like flew into my life. If that makes sense. I was like, oh my God, she's like my angel, and what's the chances? Her name's Charlie. I mean, that just makes sense. Anyway, I'm not going to be this weird bird woman, but yes, I am. Yes, I am. Have you been shopping for a new bow? No, I got one, actually. I did get a new one. I did get a new one. Yes, I did. I haven't had no time to shoot it because I've got a bird now. And that's, I don't know. We'll hunker down. We'll figure out a schedule and stuff, but it's going pretty good. for the most part. God. And I was worried about everything I did. Right? I still am. Like, oh, I don't want to. Like, I did all the research. Like, oh, if they don't like something, they'll. And they do got a pretty good bite. Like, I got a medium sized bird, and she could bite the fuck out of me if she wanted to, for real. But she hasn't done that. She does bite if she doesn't like something. If I go to. She just doesn't like she doesn't like no one's hands. So, if I go to do her like this, eventually she'll get it. But I get shaky because I'm so nervous. Is that ridiculous? I just want her. I don't know. It's not that I just want her to love me. I just want her to feel like calm. But I don't know how to convey that. Eventually, hopefully. Uh, she hasn't bit me. She only bites real little, and I don't act like nothing. I act like it's nothing at all. I don't time out my bird or none of that bullshit. No. When she got down on the floor is when she got timed out. I scooped her up and put her in her cage, and I was like, no, you're not coming out again tonight. That was enough for all of us here. We're a family. Junior is elderly. He doesn't need to stress. Actually, he's eating fine and everything. And if you'll notice here, I'll show you how worried he is. This is Junior. He's worried about. He's worried about. He's got his favorite blankies balled up in the corner. He's all sacked out on his queen size bed. Yeah, he's really worried about this bird. And I'll go ahead and show you my bird. I'll show you her. Now I only cover up with I only cover up above it, but she seems to love that. But I'm only doing that because she's new. But there she is. Isn't she beautiful? Is it good to get a bird up again after they've been asleep, or just leave them sleep? I love you, baby. Alright, I'm going to cover her a little bit so she gets out. Is it okay to get her out? I like puppies, but... yeah, it is. Here you are. I will let her explore the floor. But she's got to know when the dog's inside, she can't. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're right. I know, I just miss her. I haven't woken her up before, no. I just miss her. And plus, she woke up a little bit when I fucked with her over there. Yeah, it's a pretty nice family. Oh, Pinkage, I hope you feel better, baby. Whatever's going on with you, I'm thinking about you. I'll tell you what happened to me, too. Anyway, yeah, back to my story. Walmart. I was going to Walmart, Super Center. They would close your eyes. I didn't know if you could wake them up or not. I didn't know whether you should do that. And I've done all the research. God damn. Well, maybe not. Fuck. I'm overwhelmed with bird facts and shit. Damn. Everything they can have, everything they can, how you bird proof, all the things. God damn. It isn't, is it? I don't think it's the end of the world. She might like to come out just for a hot second. Especially, she might be a night owl. Walmart. Here you are. Are you mad at me or something? You mad at me? Walmart, a date. You funny. You funny. You funny. I hated my guts. He would fly on top of my head and Oh shit. That's what she's been doing to the unhandy man. And he thinks he likes her the best. Oh my God, Earth. I hated him. He hated me. Oh no. Oh no. Even if that ends up hating, even if Earth, I promise you with all my heart, even if she ends up hating me, I'm still not going to give her up. She's had enough. So if she hates me, I'm still going to keep her. She'll just hate me. Yeah. Thanks, no. Yeah, no, I love you. I love you too. Oh, I know. I'm mad too. I know. And I know now is probably not the time to talk about new pets with our girl community in an uproar. And goddamn, if we don't deserve to be, fuck that fat bitch. Is all I have to say about that. I hate that woman. Oh man, she's my height too. If I could see her, I got arms. If I could see her fat fucking face just in the middle of a crowd. Never mind. Anyway, so I'm on my way to Walmart and I realize that, hey, something's off here. My car doesn't feel right. Oh, go figure. What? Why not? Because I was terrified to leave the bird. It was the first time I'd actually left her for more than like 15 minutes. And I was like, damn, the bird's going to be nervous. So I pull into the sheets for the free air, the gas station for the free air for my tire, and my car dies. Yeah. Aw, thanks, Andrew. Thanks, bud. Yeah, my car dies. The car fucking quits. Quits. But I could sense if you have driven lemons in your life, or cars that everybody's always worked on, I guess that's lemons, same difference. You know when it feels off. You know what I'm saying? You know, oh. Yeah. Yes. So I was like, oh shit. Let me find a parking spot like real quick. Because I'm friends with everybody up there, allegedly. And so I was like, let me find a parking spot real quick. Oh, she's dying. She's dying and dead. But I got right in the spot. Then I tried to start her in. And she'd start and die. Start, die. Start, die. And then finally I got her started for a minute and revved the engine. Allegedly. You're right. Yes. And then I thought, well, reverse. And then I'll just slam it to the house. You know what, Honda? Why are you bitches being mean to me? For what? What'd I do? What'd I do to any of you? Here's the other thing. Alright, so then car fucking quits. And I'm like, oh shit, I try 15 minutes to get it started. I go inside the store and I just buy like a cup of fruit and a bottle of water, and I'm like, fuck it, I gotta walk home now. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm thinking a million things. I walk home and I'm thinking, well, the handyman will be around. He's always around. Fuck, he's a fuck. And he, what does she say? It wasn't though. Here you are. I got the perfect ending. You ain't gonna believe it. We do go way back. I love you, Honda. Um, yeah, yeah, starts fire in my house. Yeah, you right. Same one. Oh my God, no justice. I think, here's the other thing. It's not just that I'm babying the dog for loving, the bird for loving, but now I gotta make sure the handyman doesn't feel left out because he gets all jelly. Unbelievable. Anyway, so it was ironical. because when I was pulling out of the driveway, the diesel mechanic next door, he waves to me and he's like, hey. And I'm like, I thought he was flagging me down, right? So I stopped my car and I rolled down the window. I said, hey man, is my tire flat? You hear something in my engine? He goes, no, I was just saying hi. So we laughed about it. And then I went up to the sheets and then I broke down and walked home. And I was walking up my driveway and he goes, hey, didn't you just leave in your car? And I said, I certainly fucking did. But now it's at the sheets of the street, and luckily I got into the spot, but I have no fucking clue what's wrong with it. It just got out of the shop. So he's like, well, calm down, and we'll just go ahead. I'll go ahead and get my tools, and we'll ride up there. I'll take you up there and follow you back. And I was like, are you shitting me? What? Are you shitting me right now? Thank you, Andrew. And I was like, are you kidding? And he was like, no, I'm not kidding. And I said, okay, but I got to go inside and get my bird in the cage and my dog off the chain. He was like, what? And I was like, I'll be right back. Oh, God. I said, man. I said, I'd give you some money. He said, yeah, I know. I thought that was just insanely amazing. I really did. I thought, what a blessing. And I even said a little something, I was like, to the heavens, stars, and whomever you are, thank you so much for these earth angels, for real. But I think, I don't know. I've thought about it a lot lately. I think of good. Honda's amazing. Yeah. Begets good. You know what I mean? Like, good stuff brings good stuff. And I'm not talking the K word. Don't use that fucking word. Everybody uses that on fucking YouTube. Karma, karma, karma. It's not karma, assholes. It's being a good person and then you get good shit back. That's what it is. It's not karma. It doesn't have nothing to do with that. Karma comes later. And some fat bitch on the internet's gonna get hers. I'm not gonna say her name no more ever again in my mouth. Nope. People who adopt animals for fucking to collect them or to fucking somehow kind of like, I hate fucking people like that. They're not even thinking about the animal. They're like, oh, I always wanted a bird. I really never wanted a bird until I met this bird. Yeah. Until I saw her in her condition. And I was like, absolutely fucking not. I've never seen her brighter. I will, what I'll do is put a before and after. She's already had like, she takes a bath in the morning. The bunny strangler. No. Bunny strangler. Oh my God. Don't make me cry. For real. Please stop it. In their current and previous lives in the chain of cause and effect of morality. I know that, Justice. I know. And they throw it around like it's just some bullshit term, and it isn't. It isn't a bullshit term. At all. At least I hope to God it's not. If you know what I mean. I have some, yeah. So I just thought that was wonderful. And I thought, wow, what a way in my animals have been so peaceful and so precious. And you know what else too? The vet said, Oh, you might want to check with your city for a noise ordinance or whatever. But my bird has been, I mean, for all she's been through, especially for the breed the Connor parrot, she's been very quiet, except to say wonderful and shit like that. I don't remember that. I probably blocked it out of my mentals. I don't like nothing that says bunny and strangler. Hondo, go live. Yeah, that would be great. That would be great, yeah. Go live. We'll come over there. Come on. Everybody bail. Let's go to Hondo's and see what he got's going on. I'm sure it's way more deliciouser. But he is delicious. He's alright. He's a bit abrasive, you know. Oh, God. This is what I've been doing all week. Just making up for people's feelings. You know what I mean? Like I've been telling the dog, you're a handsome man, when he's barely getting around. No, he's fine. Oh, he is. And I've been telling the bird, you're so beautiful, and shit. Oh yeah, you're a boy. Oh, that's right. I don't associate with them. No one's more fucking delicious than you. Here you are, and you already know that. Okay, no justice says. Mm. I thought about something today too. I noticed, like this last week, that I've kind of, as compressed as I am. I know it won't make sense to you. It doesn't make sense to me either. But as compressed as I am, as hyper as I am, and weird as I am, or whatever everybody thinks, um, I don't know, something about the whole intellectual stimulation of, and I'm not talking about getting off on having animals, that's not the issue. The intellectual stimulation, wherein you find this, like, peace. I don't know, it's weird. You find this peace. Well, you know what I mean. Animals and, well, not to everybody, no, that's generalization. I don't know how to explain it exactly. But you get this inner peace wherein you feel like, it's a reminder that life is bigger than you, and not everything is, about you. It's not, oh my God, do I get the newest necklace or the newest shoes or the newest handbag or all that bullshit. It's more about, like, making changes in people's lives, or people's or animals' lives. Just making changes in lives. Which, yeah, it changes your life. And I really have been dealing with that. Yep. Yeah. And it's, fuck, life's never easy. I know I started this stream by acting like I was just like fucking. I am exhausted. I'm not gonna lie about that. And I am exhausted. But I mean, would I take it back or change anything or not do it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And the other thing is that I think that look at Rufus. Look at this. He's all nervous about the bird. He's all worked up. He said, fuck that bird. That's what he said. No, actually, Junior is. You know what's wrong with Rufus is he's diabolical. Yeah. I would change a lot of things. Yes, no, I would definitely change things. Absolutely. Absolutely. I would have gone away to school. I would have instead of stealing college, I would have gone, yeah, to my actual school. But I had to drop out because my mom was addicted to methamphetamine, and I was the oldest of 5 children. So, I really, my dad worked days and I worked nights. And I took care of my mom and the kids during the day, put the kids on the bus, made food and shit. And then at night, my dad would take over for everybody and I would go to work. But luckily, I don't know. Yeah, it's stressful. Jewelry, Megan. Valerie's. You call Valerie's jewelry. My jewelry ain't my design, though. My jewelry's designer, and hers ain't. That's the difference. Okay? Everything I wear is signature. And bitch, where's your Tiffany? Where's your Tiffany? I doubt it. I doubt it. Let me find out. Let me. Now, see, it feels good to get petty. Isn't that weird? Release stress. See, that's why I'm up in the girl world and all that shit. I love it, the relief of stress. I can get in there, talk mad shit, leave. Doesn't affect me a bit. By the way, there is no planet B, people. No planet B. Man. You know what I'm worried about too? I'm just worried. I think I worry about worrying. It does feel good to smack talk, doesn't it, Edna? 100%. 100%. Edna. Edna. Come here to me. Come here. Come here. Edna. Did you see what that fat bitch pulled? Oh, dear. You know what, though? I find stress is bad for us. Hell yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, my God. I puked. I did. I literally puked. Yep. I puked. I threw up. Hurled. Gagged. Macked. Sacked. Fucking everything in my stomach came out. Oh my God. I was so upset. Ugh. Furious. What an evil. I have. I have, Evie, but I'm also very tired. I've got a brand new parrot. A brand new beautiful parrot named Charlie, and she's very tiring. And we only fuck her. Yep. Actually, I say we all move on, right? I'm not even going to support people that support her no more. We're over it. I'm over it. I'm not watching not one more video about her fat fucking. I hope she eats herself to death. Yes, I do. All the sodium and the sugar and all the. I hope she fucking. I hope. I'm halfway done. What? What are you talking about, Edna? I think we should all say a big fuck you. Like maybe everybody do a au revoir. You know what I mean? Like everybody just say fuck you, you piece of shit, animal abuser. And then we just, thank you, Edna. And then we just fucking, we say, fuck you, and then we all make a final video and bounce. Yeah, calm down, Ivy. What's wrong? What's wrong with Ivy? That's a different way to spell it. It's interesting. I like it. Oh my god, it was so cute. My bird, I don't know. She's almost so tame. Or no, it's almost like she's trying to act tame. You know what I mean? So, because she's like, my bird's acting like, please don't let this be the last motherfucking place I gotta go to. Good. Good, Edna. I was like, let's just. Why too sexy and positive? Oh my god, are you kidding? Look at the weekend of bird mom. It's exhausting. You gotta reaffirm them all the time. And she even does say, actually, she says good morning. Good morning. But she don't, see, I'm afraid. That's what the vet was saying. He was like, you know, Megan, that some people will complain about the bird noise because Connors have voices that carry. And I was like, are you kidding me? I've got like 5,000 birds that live in my yard. Very happy birds. Hummingbirds, blue jays, cardinals, swallows. I got all the birds in my yard. What are you talking about? They sing all fucking. How can they pick out my pretty bird? I doubt it. He was like, oh, watch. Oh, well. I found out. I know. Who hates bird singing? And imagine if you never heard that again. That would devastate me. Except I don't like it when she's in my ear. She likes to look out the windows. And I'm like, you want to go look out the window? I know. It's fucking. I don't know. He was like, watch out for the noise ordinance. I was like, I double dog dare. I dare this neighborhood. I dare them to say anything about my goddamn bird noises. Because I swear to God. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And that's the other thing that happened today. I forgot to tell you. Jesus, Mary. Martha Stewart says that because I'm providing birds fresh water and what have you over to my house, and maybe a mullet stick or whatever, that I am making that those birds are eating her flowers. Really, bitch? I mean, she's like 89, but I'll take her fuck out. I'm serious. What is she trying to go for birds? Who does that? Bitch, here's my advice. Don't plant flowers that birds like. How about that? And make sure they're non-toxic. You piece of shit, bitch. Really? You gonna? Oh, she's bitching about. Oh, I wish you wouldn't put all that. Suck it, Martha. That's what I said. Thank you. Precisely what I said. Not think it'll work. I don't know if she'll suck it. I wouldn't let her at this point. We've come too far for that. I don't think we're on good terms. No, we are. Actually, every time she sees me, she hugs me. Don't you say that. Oh my God. Oh man, you don't think these pieces of shit would do that, do you? If I start seeing dead birds, I'm gonna fucking. I walk all around this neighborhood. I do 5 to 8 miles a day. Well, not this past week, because I do 5 to 8 miles a day. Just fucking. Yeah. Welcome back, Ivy. Welcome back, Ivy. I apologize if you were offended or if I offended you or, you know, or whatever. I don't know. Somebody asked me today, they were like, oh yeah, my new mechanic. Man, do you know he went down there? We went to the Sheets to get my car that I just got out of the shop for $3,000. It's not even worth 5,000. I guess it is, but not to me really anymore. Fuck, money pit. Anyway, you know this kind Samaritan goes down there and in 3 seconds tightens up the fucking battery cable and off I go. No, he didn't go down on me. No, no, I was talking about this store that I was. My car broke down at. No. Ew. Uh, No. Now you made me gag. No, 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 no. Not my sheets. In my satin sheets. Are you high? Not today. Not today, Satan. Nugatory. No. Yeah, I thought that was so cool though. And he was like, not. Yeah, I did. I started crying a little bit. A little one bit. A lot bit, actually. No, not crying, but was it an ugly cry? Not necessarily. Was it awkward? Very. And I was just like, I can't believe that you just did that. I'm just the sweetest fucking thing. And he goes, well, you know, there are good Samaritans out there. And I was like, oh, man. Yep. He goes, I'll be by next Saturday if you want to cook something. Yeah. No, it's not going to happen. Not next Saturday, not Saturday after. But he is very sweet. Nice kid. I think he was, what, in his 30s? I'm the cradle robber. And ew. I just don't want. I got a bird and a dog. I got a lot of shit to take care of. I don't need no complications. There is still good people. Oh, Ivy. Yes, I support you 100%. Yeah, there's still great people out there. And I think, you know how they used to make, and sometimes they still do, like online, they'll say shit like, oh, you know, one kindness, you know, if you're kind to one person, it'll spread to another or whatever. I don't know what the fuck they say. What did they say? Oh yeah, pay it forward. Goddamn, I'm mentally exhausted. Get a bird, you'll love it. Say it again, my stupid friend doesn't shut up. What? When yeah, that really warmed my heart. That did make me cry a little bit. And I am gonna make him some brownies or something. I don't know yet. I think he smokes. I think I can tell he smokes. Or eats or whatever. He's chill, is what I'm saying, and kind. Not everybody that smokes is kind, though. I know some real dicktards that smoke weed. They're completely assholes. I would never want to see. Yeah, I know. I look real sexy. I know. Yeah. I do support you very much. Yep. Why? Did you hear that I don't? Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't support him. That's right. I don't support nothing. Even a bra. I don't want to support bra. I don't want to support nothing. No support for nothing. What you gonna do about that, Ivy? Huh? I'm in love with you, baby girl. Yeah, sure. Edna. I was thinking about it today, too. I would love to encapsulate this porch and let my bird on it. I'm gonna I'm gonna see how much screen is and build doors. You know what I mean? Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna have to be screened down. But, then the bird can come outside and garden with me. I'm going to do it. What, are you kidding me? Of course I'm going to do it. Fuck, I've already took the dimensions. Want to smash? No, we scissor, don't we? Don't we scissor? Do we smash? I don't know. You don't sound very gay to me. Hmm. Pitiful. Look, my bird's a lesbian. You need to talk to her. You can put. Oh, yes, I could. Oh, that's a wonderful idea. She does love. I haven't tried to shower with her, but she does love the sink. But only the sink she can see the bottom of. You know what I mean? She only likes the white sink where she can see the bottom of it. And she knows she's not going to drown. Do the thug shaker. Alright, you're getting on my nerves, Ivy. For real. Seriously. I mean, Ivy, you're in a timeout. You're fucking thirsty. It's getting on my nerves. Fuck. I've done enough emotional shit. Ivy, I don't need to hold your fucking hand. Okay? Mm. Really, bitch? I ain't holding your hand. Or no gay shit. Look, I'm happy too, okay? But you don't gotta make a whole issue out of it. You're making, you need to shut up. I suggest you rub one out on a pillow. Or, whatever. Or buy you a face massager. They work. You're welcome. I don't often offer advice, but when I do, it's valuable. Ish. And I don't care about that. I don't care about valuable. What? I could give two shits. I know what is valuable. A face massager, yeah. Yes. You don't know about the face massager? Mm-hmm. I'm famous for that. Yeah, I got a little face massager. Massagy. Yes, I do. Junior's awake. You don't? Oh, my aunt bought me one of those fucking battery things. And it's been a joke on the boy. Hold on. And before you all get it twisted, I'm not hiccuping because of look. Okay? So can we take a chill pill on that? Thank you. Damn. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh God. Yeah, I am tired. That's for true. I am tired, but I definitely wanted to let you know that the bird was still alive. I go online and I introduce everybody. I'm like, oh, look at my new bird. It's Charlie. Doo doo. And then I disappear and I'm like, everybody's going to think Charlie's dead already. Because of all the shit we've been through already. Thank God. Thank God she's not. Jesus. Oh. So, so now I think until I get everything appropriately set. But what's so wild is she acclimates to everything. I mean, she's so ready to adapt. She sings me a song every morning. She goes, and she says, hi. You'll see. I'll show you. I don't want to show her off too much. I'll show her off occasionally on the channel, but she'll probably love it. She's pretty. What's my email? Sapphire. Shit. Don't you got it? You're my mod. Don't you got my email or you don't? I think it's on my about section. I hope. I don't know. I'm not very proficient. I've been around a while, but I stay on YouTube because I got real friends. You feel me? I got real friends, and everybody says it's so cliche. Like everybody says, "Oh, I go on. I went on YouTube to make friends." It sounds cliche, but you really can if you don't make friends with the wrong people. You can have most beautiful friends for the rest of your life, which is so nice. It's fucking nice. And I think even though I have even though I've bitten off more than I can chew, you get it? I think that, not really. I think that we'll be just fine. But man, this vacuuming, I'm probably gonna have to buy a vacuum like every 3 months and sweeping, vacuuming. Thank God she shits her cage. Thank God. Then I'm gonna have to. Oh God. Yes. There's so much I want to do to her to make her life, or do for her to make her life so much happier. I really do. Which will make me happy. I love that. So I guess I'm looking forward to it, but it is going to be a challenge, and life's about challenges, right? I mean, if it was easy, why do it? How boring. Fucking lackluster would life be if you didn't got a little challenge here and there, something to do. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I'm starting to dance like my bird. We can do it. Oh, yeah. Here's the other thing. Here's another thing I'm worried about. I can't whistle. I cannot whistle. I never could. I've never been able to. I can't whistle. So I do this backwards number where I'm like. So now my bird, like the Blue Jays, in love with her. The Cardinals are pissed off. So the Blue Jay comes up to the window and he's like, sings her a song the other morning. Oh yeah, no, yeah, definitely. Hmm. Well, it's a rental, so I had to do it on my own, and I didn't even ask her if I could have a bird. Facts. Facts. I didn't even ask her if I could have a bird. I've been living here 16 years. 16 years. No. Well, I guess I've been living here 17 years and Junior's 16. Yeah. Oh, shit. 17 years. Fuck. Paying rent. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But, too, I know she's a pet lover, you know. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been here this long. Junior doesn't like her. But then again, Junior doesn't like much. Except mommy and food and treats. And he doesn't care that way. He's slowing down on treats and eating, and I'm just nervous. So I think the bird came at a good time, is what I'm saying. Junior sees the vet again next week. I don't know. He's not having seizures, but I don't know. You see. So it may be a time of grief. I don't know. Could be. I don't know if I did the right thing or not. But I'm thinking me and this bird can get each other through. Yeah. And if any of y'all are wondering, no, I'm not going to put my dog down. No. I'm just saying, I want him to live his best life till he gets there. I worry about worrying. That's part of my problem. You ever do that? You ever worry? You're like, God damn, I worry about so much shit. Maybe I'm. And the animal sense of it, what's weird is they get used to me being worried. Yeah. Yes. And I feel bad for them that they're worried about me being worrying about them. I'm like, oh my God. They're going to be worried that I'm worried, and then everybody's going to be worried and stressed and all this shit, right? And I'm like, right. And also, I'm like, oh, well, oh, and now I got to weigh my bird. I didn't know you had to do that shit. And see, here's the thing. Okay. Let me, let me preface this by saying, when I met this bird, I didn't even know they had a bird. I did not even know they had a bird. I could hear a bird, but I didn't know where the bird was. I didn't know they owned a bird or, captured my bird. And I was like, what's that noise? And they were like, oh, well, that's the bird we adopted. And I was like, what bird? Where? And then as soon as they showed me, I was like, what the fuck? And I opened up their blind, right, over the bird cage. And the blind was like dust. Dust fell over me, the bird, the fucking. But the bird said, "You're welcome." And then she said, uh, and I said, "Well, look at that. That's wonderful." And she said, "That's wonderful." And I fell in love. Yeah, fell in love. And I was like, "Oh my God, I gotta have this bird. How can I save this bird?" And so I thought about it. Uh, and I was like, I just can't leave that bird there. There's no way. There's no way. And she's like night and day, but she's just a little too brave. I just can't. I know they're smart. I want her to know that I trust her and I think she's smart. But also, too, man, she pushes the limits. Like when she flies out and you can see her looking at the door, she's waiting. She wants to go out so bad. And that's why I gotta build this cage. I got to. I gotta make her happy. That's what I will do. I did do the right thing. I know I did. Oh my God, when I went to clean her cage out. Alright, now, picture this. There's this like Mount Vesuvius of shit at the bottom of her cage. But I didn't think it was shit. I thought it was a bird treat. I thought nobody could treat their pet that bad, right? A whole pile of shit on the bottom of her cage. Wherein, oh my God. Yeah, it was like concrete. Me too. I do too. I'm sorry I got mad and timed you out. It's just, I'm just stressed out as all. Just, gross inside and also gross. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I had to chisel the shit off. And then I used bleach on it and all that shit. And then washed it like 7 times. I've used so much water, my hands are so dry. Yeah. Water and soap and oh my God. But it's fine. It's worth it. It's totally worth it. Oh, don't cry, Abby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Abby. I didn't mean to. Do you know what I was thinking too tomorrow? What I might do? But I've been extra loving with Junior too. Like the other night, it was so nice because I put the my sweet new baby in her cage. She goes in pretty easily. I say go home and she goes in. And I put her in her cage and Junior, I said, Junior, you want to go outside? And he did, of course, because he any chance he can to get away from this bird. Actually, he likes the crumbs she drops. He checks that shit out. But other than that, nah. And so I was like, you want to go outside? So we sat outside yesterday evening and just chilled the fuck out. Me and Junior, we was just sitting outside. He was sitting on the porch and I was swinging and I was talking to him and I was like, Junior, you have been the sweetest bird, Rufus. I love the bird you adopted. I love that. No, I don't. I'm not allowed to have a fire pit. Yes, I did meathead. I'm sorry. I'm not a meathead. Damn. Yes, no, I'm not allowed to have burning pit here. No way. Too many, run. I'm not gonna, you know what? Yeah, y'all must have me say it. No, no burning anything in this area. No matter what diplomacy they choose. I'm not going into it. Don't get me started on politics. I love you too. Thanks. Thanks. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm touchy is all. And besides cigs. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna quit. I am gonna quit. I'm definitely gonna quit. I have to. I did it before, but I still walk miles a day. Do you? Ivy, do you do 8 miles a day? Well, okay, I didn't do it this last week. I did 2 miles a day at least. So, and more than that, I know. Yeah, even a gas one, no burns, no burning. No, 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 no. Nope. Not allowed, none of that. You could have a grill, but it has to have a lid and it better have a. Oh, nice. Basketball training. I love basketball, but I was always too short. I'm only 4'11" and a half. Okay, I'm lying. I'm not really 4'11" and a half. No, I'm not. More like 4'11", about 4'11" ish. You know what? Everybody can just fuck right off because I'm already. No, I don't know. Maybe you're 7 too. That's. You know what? That's freakish. It's freakish. What do you got? Let me guess. You got a handicap spot. Yes. Oh, I'm too tall to get out of my car in time to reach the store. Oh my God, I'm so sick of you fucking tall people. You know how I feel about this. I went to my DMV. I tried to get me. I don't want to talk about that. 5'1", it's okay. Yeah, shit. I wear platforms. What the fuck are you talking? It's obvious you ain't seen my muscles in my brain. Yeah. No, I cannot drive. I just got drafted. Oh. Okay, well that's legit. You know what? Every time I get drafted for some big school or NBA or WNBA, pretty sure you'd have wheels. unless unless they drafted you at like 12. Because they'll let NBA drivers drive around in it 15. You know this. So I'm not buying your story for some reason. It smells off. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my goodness. You're 14.